Last week, the Austin Apartment Association released a State of the Industry report. This week, we invited Cindi Reed with the Austin Apartment Association to talk about market trends and forecasts. Welcome, Cindi, to the show.
Thank you.
We appreciate your time. So what is the status of Austin's multifamily market, which includes apartments?
Well, we started the year in beginning of 25 with an occupancy rate of 84.2. And
that's low for us.
That's very low. That's extremely low, lowest in the state. And this year we have seen deliveries of new construction of 13,599 units. But we've absorbed over 18,000. So now that occupancy rate has risen to 86.4, something like that. So we are seeing some very positive trends as far as occupancy goes.
Sure, not as high as a couple of years. It was like 90 something, right?
In 21, coming right out of COVID during the year of extreme, when occupancies went crazy, we were like 91.7.
Yeah.
So it has really dropped, but we're climbing back up there.
Okay, so in numbers, how many apartments are available right now, Cindi?
49,000 units are available right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
And more are coming.
We have another 9,000 units that we're expecting to have delivered before the end of the year. And, some of those might get pushed. I saw your report on the construction problems, and so some of the construction's been slowed down. So some of that might get pushed into 2026. But in 2026, we're only expecting 12,800 units. And if our absorption, which has been very high this year, if it continues on this path, then we're really going to start seeing some climb in occupancy going into 2026.
What does that do for rent? What is the forecast for rent?
Well, this year has been rough, and coming out of 2024 where we delivered 36,000 units, concessions are everywhere. 74% of all Class A properties are offering some form of a concession up to 6 weeks free on average.
What is a Class A?
Class A is the new product coming out of the ground. It's the nicest properties that are out there.
Gotcha.
So you can get some really good deals out there right now. So yeah.
I know you say it's bad, but people here who rent, they love the lower rent. I have to be honest with you.
We say in this industry that when occupancies are below 90%, it's a renter's market. When it climbs over 90, then it's a landlord's market. So yes, you can get some great deals out there right now. Great specials going on.
Lock it in. All right, what does 2026 look like for us?
So like I said, we've got about 12,800 units that are going to be coming out of the ground. So as our occupancy climbs, you're going to start to see some of those concessions fall back. So we'll start to see some rent growth. And I'm hoping that, by the end of this year, we can get occupancy to 87%. And then going into next year, we'll hit that 90% mark, hopefully. I'm being very optimistic. We're hoping, though.
We can only be optimistic. Cindi Reed, thank you so much for your time.
Oh, my pleasure.